on my floor. I'm like, what in the world is stopping me from rolling forward? I hope that everybody is doing well. I am working on my Scooby Doo. Y'all, I'm so excited. Just look, you can already see Frankentine's face, right? She's starting to come out. So this section I get to finish up her hair and start on part of her body, and I'm still, I guess this is background um for the wall. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The wall, the classroom. They're not in a classroom. They have a, although you know what, they have a look. Wow, been at school all day. I teach. I should not blackboard. See, we don't have blackboards anymore, but there's a blackboard in this. So like, it's supposed to be a science lab, right? That's my thought. That's my thought. But I hope everybody is doing well. I'm so excited. I am so loving working on this painting, and I know you won't be able to see it because it's over here probably. I don't even know if that's in the thing, but the only thing that I have put special on here is there were four spots in the bubbles that allowed me to do quads, and so I only have four. I have four quads on there, just to give it a little something, something. Um, so I haven't decided if I'm going to do anything else. There's a possibility I may, because there's a spot right here that has four. They're just not the same color, but I don't see why I couldn't take. I've got a butter one. Like maybe I could put that there. I don't know. I haven't figured out yet. But I am just, oh my gosh, I am so in love with this. It is so, so cute. So, if y'all happen to like this, and it's still there at DAC, and it is limited edition. So if you haven't gotten your Creepy Cauldron and you are a Scooby-Doo lover, especially because this one is from when Shaggy and Scooby go to that finishing school for monsters. And that's where Frankentine and the other one that is hidden up underneath my computer go to. And it's going to drive me nuts that I cannot think, like Miss Gooley's finishing school. Oh my gosh. I knew it. You know what? If I wasn't going live on my phone, I would totally look it up. But I can't. So I am going to go back in the chat and say hello to everybody while I have y'all here. So hold on. Let me go back up into the chat. So hello, Sherry. How are you doing, sweetie? Hey, Jen Does Diamonds. Hey, Brenda. Hello, Mr. Christopher. There is one of my collab partners. I am doing Retro Cult Classics with my buddy Christopher. Love him to death, y'all. How can you not? If you have not gone and checked out his channel, you are missing out because he is amazing, and so is my other collab partner Stacy from Ritzy Stacy DP Crafts, and she is a lot of fun as well. You really need to go check out their channels because they are fabulous. I need to get in live chat. I don't understand why every time that I get on my live, it does not want to start me off in live chat. It wants to start me off in top chat. Hey, Robin, how are you? Hey, John, how are you? There's my Sue. Yes, you are here. Thank you, Sue. Hey, Diamond Painting Diehard, how are you? Hello, Cindy. Aw, Sue, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for telling everybody that. I appreciate it. Hey, Dana. Oh, you already did. Thank you. Hey, Catherine, Katrina, Risa. Hey, Joe. Hey, Dawn. How are you? Let's see. Hey, Tammy, how are you? There's my bestie. Hey, my bestie. I love y'all. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Anita. Hey, Liz. Hey, Cynthia, gorgeous. Hey, Diamond Days, how are you? Let's see. See, I said hey to to Cynthia. I hope. Yep. Hey, Cheryl, how are you, darling? Hey, Joe. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Sherilyn. Hey, Allison, how are you? Hello, Amelia. How are you, girl? Hey, Allison. Hey, Dragon Lady Marie, by the way, or Lady Dragon. I just got to tell you, I love your name. I am a huge dragon fan, so I love that name. Hey, Morgana, how are you doing? Wow, I just realized that probably sounded really creepy the way that I said that. So I'm going to go ahead and apologize to y'all right now. I do not mean to sound creepy. Y'all know I get excited about dragon things. And so, I see a dragon name and I get excited. So I apologize if that came off as a little creepy creeper since, um, wow. You know what? There's today has been a day. I'll tell you all about that in a little bit. It is definitely a day. Let me see. He does, doesn't it? Oh, they changed it. That's why it's constantly on there as top chat instead of live chat. It's just so crazy that I have to do it myself. Tennis. Thank you, Katrina. Tennis. Yes. Um she is one of my favorites because I always call her a mummy ghost, even though I know she's not a ghost. It's just her little body just looks so cute, and it's because it's a mummy, so it's all white, and she just looks so precious. I've got like, see here, because I know it's up underneath, but little Tannis, like, don't ask me why I've always called her a mummy ghost, even though I know she's not a ghost. But like, just look how precious she is. I cannot wait till I get to do her little face and body because I just got finished with this section last night. So I've got Shaggy's hands and everything, and oh, just having a blast with it. That's right, we do. We love dragons. Hey, Bonnie from Northern Texas, how are you, girl? Glad you're here. Hey, it jumped up on me. So sorry, guys. Hold on one second. Hey, Carolyn, how are you? Hey, Cheryl. The other Cheryl. We have two Cheryls. Hey, Cheryl Gerards, how are you? Well, Christopher, you know I gotta shout you out, my buddy. I gotta shout you out. You're my collab partner. Kara, I'm the dragon, darling. Oh my God, I love that. I'm not a darling anything, but I love it. I'm just my students call me Dragon Lady, and they just don't know that that's not an insult to me. When they call me Dragon Lady, I say thank you because hello. I would love to be Daenerys. I mean, like, first off, I'd love to look like Daenerys, but to also be a mother of dragons, like, yes, please. Thank you, Cynthia, for putting that up there. I really appreciate it. That really means a lot to me. You're a little behind on yours, Sherilyn. No problem. Hey, you work at whatever speed you want to because you don't have to have a finish. You just have to have progress each week. So you're all good. All good. Yep, one is a S, one is a C. That's right. We do have the Facebook group. It is not too late to join in on this collab if you want to get your retro on. And there are so many licensed retro paintings out there to have fun with. And because y'all, I will tell you, it has taken all of my willpower to not finish this one already. I have my massive Hannah Lynn from Oraloa that in order for me not to fly on this one and have it all completed way before the collab is over, I have to like stop and work on the Hannah Lynn and then come back to this one. But it's really difficult because I'm really loving seeing this one come to fruition because it's just, oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how much fun it is. So I'm kind of curious, what all is everybody working on? Is everybody, because I know that there are multiple collabs, because like I am participating in two collabs this month myself, because my Hannah Lynn um, is for Palantine. I'm trying to finish it for Palantine, which is um, Jenny the Uncrafty Crafter and Mindy for Mindy's Diamond Moments event. And yeah, I'm working on it because a wonderful person, um, my net got that for me. And so it was given to me by a friend. And so I am super excited to be working on it. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't think I'll finish it this month, but By the my goal is by the end of next month to have it completed. Am I asking for too much? I don't know. I may be asking for the moon and the stars, because oh wow, I just realized there's a lot of purple ABs in this section. And I will have to say that because the way that I kit up my diamond paintings, especially since Diamond Art Club always, they put their ABs at the beginning, right? So I always go by number, so I always start with number one and go down. And so that means every section that has ABs, I always start with the ABs. um and I don't know, I kind of like it because I like being able, it like starts the painting off with the bling. And I know I should have said with the bang, but I mean with the bling. It's the bang and bling blings. um so I gotta see what everybody's working on. Oh, okay, come on, mousy. Let's see. Cheryl, you're still waiting on Maryland to arrive. Well, I'm sure you're gonna love it whenever it gets there. Um, Next one must be just, oh, okay. Oh, you're working on a Shriner. Oh, Dawn, that's one that I think is so pretty. I wish I kind of would have gotten that one, but I didn't. Jade's Treasures, Catherine. Oh, I bet that one is gorgeous. I do like Mandy Manzano's work. Um, you're doing the same one as me, Carolyn. I know. Is it not so? Carolyn, are you having as much fun working on Scooby as me? Like when I actually got a chance to do Scooby Doo's face, like I felt like I was a little kid again watching Saturday morning cartoons. Because I just got to watch him come to life, and I was just like, yes, there's my Scooby Doo. Oh, you're getting ready for mermaids and magic. Oh, I love me some mermaids. I do love me some mermaids. I have quite a few mermaid paintings. Although I am mad because I did not snatch up Being Human by Dakota Dateweiler, and I am mad at myself for that. I am, because I did not get that mermaid. Um, so I can't remember. I really hope it wasn't a limited edition and that it's coming back, but I cannot remember right now if it was limited edition. You've always loved dragons, and when you were in the military, you became a dragon. Oh wow, yes. Well, I have. Yeah, I am the same with you. I have loved dragons ever since I was a little kid, and I have just been. I don't know. I've just been crazy for them. I mean, it. I have a. I have. It's like a little keepsake box, and it's to the side, or else I would bring it out, and the other one is holding my arm. But the one holding my arm is a little statue that says "Guarded by Dragons," and the other one is it's a keepsake box, and you open it up, the dragon's on top, and it's books, and he's sitting on top of books, and you open it up, and there's little hidey places in there, and I absolutely love it. So of course, y'all know what I had to get this weekend, right? Right, you know what my little fingers had to have, especially when I went in there and saw it was limited edition. I went, no, 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 no. We are not letting it fly. We not letting it go by. I had to have it. So uh that Ann Stokes will be coming home. That Ann Stokes will be coming home, because I also love Ann Stokes' work, but I mean, and it's not just her dragons that I love. I love a lot of her work, but I am in love with her dragons. Absolutely. Let me see. Katrina, you're not participating in. Oh, I lost the chat. Hold on. You're not participating in any of our. Oh, it's Deadly Sweet. Oh, that one is awesome. I can't wait to see that one finished. You're working on Snow Deer again. You know what? It's gonna look. I bet it's gonna look amazing, Joe. I bet it's gonna look amazing. Yeah, that is true. That is true, Christopher. Maybe there will be less restrictions, so multiple events might work. You just started Storm Blast from an. Oh, okay, okay. That's gonna be pretty. I bet. I don't think I've seen that one. Valentine gnomes, bear salmon fishing. Wow, 6 different events, Sherilyn. Whew. I'm good to participate in too, but the thing is like I participate, but I never put myself in for the prizes. Um, because I just like participating, just because I like being feel like I'm part of the community, so I like just participating. Um, but I don't ever put myself in for the drawings. I just like to work along with everybody, if that makes any kind of sense. Um, you're doing Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I saw that recently. I like that one too. I did not get that one either. Although I will say, out of both Willy Wonka movies, I have to say that one is probably the one with Gene Wilder is my favorite. And look. I like Johnny Depp as much as the next person. I do. Please do not get me wrong. But as far as Willy Wonka is concerned, Gene Wilder has my heart when it comes to that movie. As far as to me, he is Willy Wonka, or he was Willy Wonka. Um, Anybody else agree with me, or is everybody going to shoot me down because I didn't choose the Johnny Depp Willy Wonka? I hope not. You're trying to finish Harry Potter from last June. Hey, look, you're working 2 jobs. Look at that, working 2 jobs. That's right. Look, it's hard sometimes. It is. You'll work on Some Enchanted Evening for Unicorns and Magic and Hazel's World for Dakota Thon. Oh, one of these days, Some Enchanted Evening will be mine. It has come back in, but I'm like, it always comes back in when I can't get to it. Um and my husband, because I had to use points on the Ann Stokes, um because he said I was not allowed to physically bye um and that and that it was going to be my Valentine present. So I said, okay. So I was given a number limit. Otherwise I would have snuck in the other one too, but I was given a limit. That's okay. I will get it. It will happen. It will be mine. um Still on Old Shoe House. That's a cute one too. Oh, Liz, magic rats and magic potions. Wait, so that's the is that's the hold on, because I know her name. Sarah. I never can say her last name. Like Rick Richmond. It's not Richmond. It's like Sarah Rickards. Sarah Rickards. I liked that one too. Oh, Cindy, cabin porch. I bet that one is gorgeous. To grandmother's house we go. Oh wow, you're doing a couple of them. Mermaids and magic. Okay. You're changing the street of London to Doctor Who. Well, look at you. Hey, that. You know what? Now, granted, I have not watched a ton of Doctor Who. I do know there's multiple Doctor Who's. I am aware of that. I've watched a few episodes. I couldn't even tell you which doctor that I remember watching, but I've only watched a few episodes. Honestly, if I got London's like Streets of London, I probably would turn it into Sherlock Holmes. Um I'm a little bit obsessed. Maybe it's because he's a detective, and the fact that when I teach my forensic science class, one of the first things that I teach them is I read a quote from one of Sherlock's books and said, it's kind of amazing because Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, he um he like kind of got a lot of things started as far as forensically thinking, and you would not have thought with a literary character that could have influenced today's modern forensics. Does that make like it's so mind blowing to me? Okay, sorry. I just got on my school kick because I am like so obsessed with my forensics. I'm sorry. I love teaching forensics. Although right now the kids we finished watching we did a documentary video on Wayne Williams, which was A serial killer. He killed a lot. I mean, he did kill some teenagers, but most of them were young boys. And so we watched that documentary on Friday. So we didn't get to do our forensic files Friday. And so the kids were like, "We missed Forensic Files Friday." So I had to turn it into Forensic Monday, Forensic Files Monday. I know it doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but they were happy that they got to watch that. But we are kind of in the chapter right now. They are learning about fiber evidence, and so I've been hunting through my house for clothes and materials, fiber materials that will not be missed that I can cut up. Um, but I think I made a mistake because I tried to grab one of Wayne's shirts that, look, to me it's old. It had a lot of holes in it. He saw me grab it up. He said, "What are you doing with that?" I said, "Well, I'm gonna cut it up for my forensics class." And you would have thought that I told him I was gonna like kill his best friend or something. Um, I didn't realize that a t-shirt that had holes in it all over the place would be so valuable to him. So I'm still on the search for multiple. And I'm trying to get some other ideas because like I have yarn, I have. I'm gonna get a t-shirt. I'm gonna get. I wish I had some corduroy pants. Um, like I honestly thought maybe instead of me trying to grab stuff from around here, which would be cheaper, that's the only reason I've been looking around here, is maybe going to Walmart and trying to buy some like fabrics swatches and stuff. But I'm still trying to think of some other things I can analyze for fiber besides just yarn and cloth. I mean, I know there's other stuff, and I'm just trying to get my little head around what other stuff I can bring in. Yeah, you missed it too, Joe. Okay, okay, it's not limited edition. Thank goodness gracious. Oh, hold on, I jumped up. I know I'm behind in the chat. So sorry. Uh, hold on. I'm gonna read the chat before I keep going. Um. You bling the rainbow with sparklers, John. Ooh, I bet that was gorgeous. I know it is. It is very close to yes, that feeling of just yes, working on red writing, and it tastes better when we share. Oh, Die Hard. That is. Oh, I love those. I know. Me too. I'm a fantasy person. She does. She does. Right. I'm slowly uh getting my friends to love dragons. And I'm not sad. Stephanie, there's Wolfpack. Hey Stephanie, gorgeous. How are you? Um I was very lucky. Someone did get me the Spangler mystery kit, and I tried to pay them back and they wouldn't let me. Hey Stacy, there's my other can I talk? There's my other collab partner, Stacy. Hello, sweetheart. I hope you and your hubby bubby are having a good time. Hey, my net gorgeous. How are you? Let's see. Ann Stokes and Nene have been around for a while. I know. I've got quite a lot of theirs because I just love them. Let me see. I'm just seeing what all I missed. Yep, that's your favorite too. Good. You like the first one, not the second one. Gene Wilder Rogers. Okay, yay. I thought I was scared I was fixing to be crucified by y'all for saying that that the for me, I do love Johnny Depp, but Gene Wilder is the original. He's the original. He's the OG Willy Wonka. Tammy, no, you're never late, girl. You're never late. Thank you for coming in. Anita, you're working on a little 12 by 12. I can't wait to start working on one of my mysteries. It will be fun. Oh, okay. When it comes back, that'll be fun. Let's see. Sue, I do. I agree. That one is a gorgeous one. Absolutely gorgeous. Hey, Carolyn, the only reason we got friends is because I begged for it, and I know they thought I was strange at first, but now they're happy. I know. I love my crime stuff, y'all. Oops. I'm like, oh my goodness, stop it. Um, Yeah, we're talking about what we're working on. Okay. Relaxing with Diamonds, you're never late. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. I so appreciate it. Work is keeping you busy. Good. I'm glad your mom's doing good, Stephanie. I miss you, girl. We're gonna have to talk. We got to call and talk. I miss you. Um, visit Goodwill or now I don't know what St. Vincent de Paul is, but we have Goodwill. We have Goodwill. Go to a thrift store. Okay. Carpet scraps. Now I have carpet scraps, and I got to get more actually because we do when I do my blood spatter lab. I have to have carpet pattern or carpet squares because the way that the blood drops on it and the what the blood spatter pattern looks like on carpet is very different from other surfaces, and so we experiment with different materials and how it looks when blood spatters on it. Um, you could you could send me a list of fibers. That'd be great, Cheryl, because I'm trying to get some ideas for things I can grab. Working on Scooby Doo and oh yes, I love that. Tammy, I'm telling you, you'd love the forensics. You would. You like both, but Gene was the first. I mean, I like Johnny Depp. I do. Oh, Tea Party. Yes, that was one I did not get and I wanted it. And I should have gotten it, but I didn't. Leslie, you're working on Furry Familiars. That one's coming to me. I can't wait to work on it. Like maybe you'll have to show me what it looks like. Cause I don't even know what it looks like. Well, actually, do I? Someone might have showed me a picture of it. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. You're so sweet. I love you, girl. Get a cheap. Let your class do the forensics on the canvas. That'd be hard just to cut that up though. No matter what it is, I'd be like, I know it is. It's been a while, hadn't it, Steph? Visit a laundromat and ask about abandoned item. Well, I didn't know you could do that. Um, okay, so I did get to the bottom of the chat. Yay! So, okay, so how did my day start? Well, okay, I I missed out on getting to go to McDonald's this morning because I was running a little bit late. Um, decided to try something different with my makeup. That didn't turn out very well, so I had to wipe it off and redo. So I was running a little bit behind. So I'm like, well, all right, no Mickey D's for me. Which is really sad because I was looking forward to my. I always get a uh, mocha iced coffee. No mocha iced coffee for me. Um, and so I get to the bridge that is close to my school. It's right before I get to the school. And like we're literally not moving. And I thought, okay, y'all, whoever is up there, I don't know what y'all are doing, but hurry up. And then as I'm sitting there wondering why we're not moving, not one, not two, but three fire trucks come past us and a cop car. I think an ambulance was already over there. And so obviously there had been some sort of a wreck on the bridge. Now, here's where I was surprised. I did not realize that if there's an accident on the bridge, especially since it's not a large bridge, it's what we call a little country bridge. You know, it's not like the bridge to Destin or something like that. Like it's a tiny bridge. But I did not realize that if there is an accident, they could take up the entire bridge. I thought they weren't allowed to take up the entire roadway and literal block everybody. But once I realized I'm not getting to school through this direction because they're not moving, and I'm assuming that they did not move until they cleared the accident. And so I was like, all right, so I better turn around. But every time that I went to go try to turn around, somebody else in front of me was turning around, and so I couldn't without getting smacked and hit and being another accident on the bridge. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I ended up being 20 minutes late completely to work, but they weren't holding it against anybody because of the fact that they knew that there was that accident. So kids were even late to class. So I started off the day that way. And then after I got to school, of course, it was Monday. I get told that uh, the one of the kid that was my lead in the last play lets me know that they cannot be in the play this semester because they've got too much else going on, and another person dropped out, and so I started like I'm not kidding you. This afternoon when I had play practice, or we didn't even have practice, we were trying to finally decide what play that we were going to do. Um, and they're like, "How's your blood pressure? How's your blood pressure? Are you okay? Are you going to be okay? Is every?" And I'm like, "Are you asking me this because you're also going to quit on me?" And they're like, "Oh, no, no, no. We just wanted to make sure you're okay." I'm like, "Okay, because if you're fixing to drop that bombshell on me, I don't know if I can handle. I don't know if I can deal." Um, but it looks like the play that they want to do is actually a Sherlock Holmes play. Um, which I'm excited and terrified for. I'm excited and terrified because I feel like in order to do the play right, I really need to build a study, a set for the study, um, for most of it to be in there. So, like, what do y'all think? When you think Sherlock Holmes and you think play, like, should I do it as if we're in Sherlock Holmes' house or townhouse? 22 Baker Street. Should I, or ideas on what I, because it doesn't really give me too many specifics other than like living room in the play directions, but it looks like this, the name of it is Sherlock Holmes and the Case of Lily something. Hold on, Lily. I can't think of something Lily, and I can't think of the full name on it. So that's going to drive me nuts now. Um, oh, I know. I love her kitties. I love their kitties. Stephanie's kitties are just. How's Eli doing? I hope doing well. I love that. I love it. I love that baby. So many animals. Look at that's true. Everybody needs to rescue some animals because I know I've got. If I'm sure y'all can probably hear the barking, I have quite a few. I have quite a few animals that I'm not allowed to bring any more. But because we can't have kitty cats here, because of people that are dating other people and they're allergic. But I get to go take care of a coworker's four kitties. I get to go take care of some kitties and play with some kitties uh this week and next week. So and they even told me to make myself at home. They said they gave me the key to the house and they said when you come in to take care of the kitties, make yourself at home, kind of stay a little bit, play with the kitties, let them run around, and everything. And I'm like, I might can do that. I might can do that. Play with me some kitties. Hey, Diamond Painting Cajun, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Your sister's the drama teacher, and see, no. I am not brave enough at this point to do a musical. It's not that I don't want to do a musical. I do. But for some reason at my school, unless it is a talent show, it is very difficult to get the kids to want to, like, they want to sing, but then they don't want to sing. And they're always wanting to do plays that my principal, because, y'all, I live in the Bible Belt, so they were already disappointed because we were possibly looking at doing Clue, the high school version, and my principal shut that down real quick. He's like, "No, we're not doing Clue." He didn't know about Clue, and he said, "Well, tell me some stuff behind it." And I only had to get to a few parts of it, and he's like, "Oh no, yeah, we're not doing that." So now I just gotta run by Sherlock Holmes by him, but I can't think of anything that would be wrong with Sherlock Holmes. Can anybody else? Is anything wrong with, I can't think of any. Is there scandalous parts? I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're not gonna do the drug addled version of Sherlock Jones. Oh my god, Sherlock Holmes. I'm assuming if they do, I'm taking that part out. So I'll be all good, I think. Let's see, you think walking on Baker Street? Okay, that sounds pretty good. The study. Oh, I'm sure. I'm hoping we can pull it together. I love Mamma Mia too. I wish I could see. I want to go see that play. If you do a study, just paint books on a set and desk in the center. Oh, didn't even think about that. Oh, good. Eli's good. I love that cat just steals my little heart. Um, yeah, we are. I'm doing well. Um, you can make the crime be fun to solve. Well, I've just got to make. I mean, we got to follow. That's my only issue is that they've got to follow the script. And like, I honestly didn't know if they were going to choose Sherlock Holmes because I'm like, it's a little bit older fashioned. Um, is it something that because we're also wanting to perform this for the middle school and the high school. So I was kind of like, do we think that is something that high schoolers and middle schoolers will want to watch? But hopefully so. Um, okay, so I have found myself uh trying to get into some different costuming ideas for because Stacy is so creative and she has had some really great costumes for this event. And I only ever did, and when I went on the Wednesday live, which we go live with Stacy on her channel on Wednesdays, and um, I did the side ponytail. And here's the thing. When I put on the side ponytail, because y'all, I have not rocked a side ponytail since it was the 80s. And I can clearly remember thinking that I was at the height of fashion with my side ponytail at the time in the 80s. And when I put the side ponytail, maybe it's just because I'm old now or older. I'm not old, older. And I put on the side ponytail. I'm like, this is the dumbest hairstyle. Why did I think this was cool? Has anybody else like thought back to a fashion trend that was so in fashion when you were younger? Like it was the end all be all fashion, and you think back to it now and go, why did we think that was good? Why did we think that would look good? um can I tie it into my forensics class? I'm not sure. I might have to see it. I might have to see it. So y'all gotta let me know. Y'all gotta let me know. Any of y'all have any, is there any fashion trend that you rocked when you were younger and thought this is the paper dresses? Now see, I don't know what a paper dress is, but I'm gonna have to look that up, okay? Platform shoes. Oh my god. Are those the ones that Kiss used to wear? The like where the bottom is like real thick. Well, they kind of have a version of that now, don't they? Like with wedge sandals. They're still popular, right? Pheasant tops. Okay. 80s fashion was cruel to us. Oh, okay. Farrah Fawcett hairdo. I have to kind of admit, I still do like with my hair now. I got it, I got it cut and I got it lightened, and so I do not have bangs, but I still do a slight wing to my hair. Okay, why is this? Come on, get on the canvas. Why are you trying to get? You're supposed to sparkle on here. Get on there. Um, but I absolutely, I still do a wing on the side. I don't know why. Maybe it's just habit. I think I still look good with it. I'm pretty sure I probably don't. I probably look ridiculous, but I still enjoy it. Saddle shoes. Those were the black and white shoes, right? The ones that I call cheerleader shoes. Stirrup pants, y'all. Oh my god. I had a stirrup uh jumper. I had a stirrup jumper that I loved. And you had to have the scrunchy socks, right? If you were what was the point of the stirrup pants and then your scrunchy socks? I'm not sure exactly what the deal was, but we had to have our scrunchy socks, and and preferably in multiple colors. You had to have multiple socks on. Like, I'm surprised that we did not do any permanent damage to our feet for the sheer number of layers that we put on our bodies. Socks, shirts. It was very popular to wear a shirt under a shirt under a shirt with the uh I call it the Madonna top, the net the net shirting. I had one. I rocked it, y'all. You blame Judge for ruining the side pony. Oh, I think that side pony was ruined way before that. Like, I don't know. Um, Oh my God, you had a mohawk in college. Oh, that, see, look, your grandkids are gonna think how rockin' cool you were. Like, seriously, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you were awesome, cool." See, and that's where you get to go. That's right. I was. Look at me. I was cool. I my kids only thought I was popular. They didn't. They're like, well, I didn't get equated as with cool. Um, we all wore things we'll never get caught in. JNKO jeans. Oh my God, wallet chains. Yo, I just watched a movie. Speaking of that, I just watched a movie on Netflix with Ashton Kutcher and oh good God, what is her name? She did Legally Blonde. Um, why's her name out of my head? Oh, what was her name? Reese Witherspoon. I knew I'd think of it. Reese Witherspoon. And Ashton Kutcher, and I cannot remember the name of the movie now, but it's a newer movie. And like the very beginning of it, it's like them in the 80s, and like they're like they have signs pointing to like different things, and you see wallet chain and multiple shirts, and I was just like, oh my God, yes. I'm like, every time I'm going, yep, yep, we had that, we had that, we had that, we had that. um so oh, shoulder pads, shoulder pads, had to have the shoulder perms with a mullet. Y'all, I believe it or not, there are a few people where I live where that is still a popular that is a popular hairstyle still in some places. Uh, I, I I live out in the country, um, in the South, and they are still, and they're still children who are rocking the permed mullets. So there are no words in that one. Oh, Jordache jeans. Hi, Reborn Witches. How are you? Glad you're here. Hey, Letitia. How are you? Um, I had a toe socks. Oh, oh, Cheryl. I could never get behind toe shot socks. Just seeing them things make me crazy. And now they got the toe. They got the toe shoes. There are, and oh, okay, hold on. And if you thought toe socks and toe Crocs were not enough, they have come out with toe stilettos. Toe stilettos. So they are high heel shoes, but the front of it are them toe thingies. I can't. I have no words. I have no words. I would feel like someone was shoving something in between my toes 24/7. I don't even like flip flops because I don't want something rubbing in between my toes and making me feel weird. Like, no, just no, no, no. It's either full on sandals or not. But I'm not putting toe cracks or toe thongs on my bodies. Even when I have to go get, if I got a pedicure, which I'm really bad about it, I don't like them because they tickle my feet and I accidentally kick somebody every time that I try to go get my toes done. And so I just go, I'm going to have ugly toes. It's okay. Nobody else needs to look at my funky toes. So I certainly would not want to show, no, that is not a fashion part that I could ever have. I can't do it. Oh God, sweaters tied around the neck. Every time I see one of those, I think of Blair from Facts of Life. Like every time I see a TV show like the Goldbergs or something like that, and it's representing the 80s, and you've got a sweater tied around your shoulders, I think Blair from Facts of Life. Anybody else? Anybody else? Um, yes. There it is. Thank you, Reborn Witches. Your place or mine. Oh my gosh. It is. If you have not seen that movie, you need to see that movie. It is really good. Although Ashton Kutcher has definitely aged, but I already kind of knew that because I started watching um that 90s show, and he does make an appearance, and I'm not very far into the series, but he made an appearance on, I think it was the first episode. And by the way, if you're wondering what nails I have on my male nails because there's all kinds of purple and black and greens in here. um so I had to rock the male nails. um oh no, no, don't make, no, no, don't make the toe socks. Well, I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you'll enjoy. I always love having new people. I do. So you are certainly welcome, welcome, welcome here. I know toast stilettos. Nobody ever needed to make those things. And in fact, I'd like to know what someone was smoking when they decided that toe stilettos. Because okay, first off, are high heel shoes not a torture device all on their own? I think I think someone, and I guarantee you it was not a woman, came up and said, "You know what? How else can we make the most uncomfortable shoe in the world even more uncomfortable? I know, let's make them toes. And let's separate their toes. So not only are they going to be on the tips of their toes or on their pads, then I think someone was smoking some wacky tobaccos when they were doing that. Socks with pom poms on. Oh, anybody else cut their pom poms off their socks? I could never stand the daggone pom poms on my socks. I cut them off. My grandmother used to take them and make them into some sort of crochet project. She'd always put them on her dolls and stuff. Satin jackets. Oh, parachute pants. Oh, parachute pants. Those were the thing. Or what about hammer pants? What about MC Hammer pants? I never owned any. I did not own any MC Hammer pants, but boy, did we have some boys that thought they rocked them. Um, the toe socks when it's cut. I guess like I said, I have a thing with things in between my toes, and so for me, it would freak me out. Like, I, when I did go get my toes, they were like, "Here, put on these flip flops," and I just like, "Can I? Is there a way to put them on without putting that thing in between my toes?" And they're like, "No." And then when they had to separate my toes, oh my god, like that was the most uncomfortable thing. I think it's just I have a dislike for things with my feet. I don't know why, but I have ever since I was a kid. Ever since I was a kid. Oh, Alex P. Keaton. Michael J. Fox. He was one of my crushes. I couldn't help it. And it is sad. I know his oh what he has that shaking disease. See, look, why is everything going out of my head tonight? He has the Richard Pryor had it too. Lord, somebody help me out. Parkinson's disease. Thank you, because it went out of my head. Shauna, you're new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. I love seeing those people. Y'all are just making me so happy, so happy. Y'all just have no idea. The kind you fold once. Oh, you talk cow neck sweaters. Oh Lord, no, Bobby socks. The kind you fold once. Yeah, see, I have to admit, to this day, I still love the scrunch socks. And I am still in love with scrunchies. Does that make me a fashion reject? Because I'm still rocking the scrunchies. Like if I'm wearing my hair up, you better believe it's in a scrunchie. Like I do not even own regular hair bobbles or hair ties. I have scrunchies. And when they get too scratched out, I go get me new ones. Um Yay, thank you. Yes, it does match my kibas. That's why I was like, these are the perfect nails for my Scooby Doo. Although looks like that I have to make I've got to make a new one of these. I promise y'all I'm not flipping y'all off. I really do promise. I'm not trying to do that. But I when I put it on, I pressed a little too hard and I split this nail. So looks like I got to get my nail polish out and my sticks and make me. Uh, I think that's the only one that is split and make me a new one of those. Um, I know it was still. You love your Berkeys. Oh, you're talking about Birkenstocks? Hey, kids are still wearing those. Well, yeah. So they do design women's shoes. I always thought it was women, but nope, it's men. Oh, Reborn Witches! I love me the movie Pretty in Pink. I'm a huge Brat Pack fan, so if it's a John Hughes movie, Pretty in Pink, 16 Candles. But yeah, I agree. Yep, the one that the um Blaine, Pretty in Pink. I think the snob's name was Blaine. But no, the snob was the guy who played or James Spade played him, but I can't remember his character's name. But I know that Blaine was the name of one that she had a crush on, and I think they ended up together. But oh, sorry if I spoiled that for people. Oh, y'all, I did a spoiler alert. Y'all smacked my hand and called me bad. I so sorry, y'all. Hip huggers and big bells. Oh, bell pants. I don't think I'm so glad that I was a kid before the bell when the bell bottoms were. I was a little kid, so I didn't have it. If I wore bell bottoms, it was because my mom shoved me in them, and I was too little to complain. But then again, my favorite thing was to take my jeans and I did the roll, right? You cut it like that and then you rolled it up. Anybody else remember doing it? The tuck and roll with your jeans? I'm curious if I'm the only one. Pleather pants. Oh goodness. Oh, bye, Diamond Painting Cajun. I'm so glad that you came by and hung out with us. Thank you. Can't touch me shirt. Oh Lord, no, no, no. Knee socks. There's only one person that looked fine in knee socks, and that was when they did a episode of Supernatural with Dean. Oh, sorry, y'all have a thing. I have a thing for Jensen Ackles and Dean in Supernatural. But he did. There was this one episode, and he got to be a gym coach, and he had them tiny shorts on and the knee high socks. Oh, hmm. Yes, ma'am. That's all I can say. Good. Yeah. Okay, I'm not the only one with the scrunchie. Yay. Y'all, thank you for letting me know I'm not alone with my scrunchies. And look, even my hairdresser said that if I'm going to put my hair up, scrunchies is the way to do it because then I'm not doing as much damage to my hair. So see, even hairdressers will tell you. So they are making a comeback, Shauna. Yay, good. Catherine, you still use scrunchies. Oh, see, Jay, y'all are just making me feel so good. So make me feel like I haven't like lost my craziness. um, yeah, they do give your hair a little extra poof. Those bracelets with the plastic string. We used to call it gimp. I can still make those occasionally. Um, it saves tearing hair. Naughty. I didn't mean to be naughty naughties. Now, Blaine, Ducky made fun of his name. Yep, that was funny. He Ducky was like, "What kind of name is Blaine?" Blaine. Oh, shoulder cut off tops from Flashdance. Those were the sexy shirts. Those were the sexy shirts. But you had to also have the under tee for it with it. You know, sort of bedazzled. No, no overalls. Now, I was never an overall person, so I didn't really wear too much of that. Jake. Wait, no, Jake was 16 candles. Jake was 16 candles because he met her with the red car into the 70s. Oh, tuck and roll with the jeans, tuck and roll. Oh God. And that's why to this day, if I'm gonna get jeans, they have to be tight around the ankle. Don't give me no flared jeans. Don't give me. They may be considered mom jeans. I don't care. I got a little bit more cushion in the tushy area, and so mom jeans are just fine with me. Yay, tuck and roll. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. I really appreciate that. You're so sweet. You're so sweet for a peg leg and jeans. Oh, but we loved it with no, 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 no corduroy. Them things. If you got a figure like mine, that's gonna start a fire if I walk in corduroys. So I know better than to wear them because I I am not. I am. I call myself a American woman size because I just have a little bit more to love on. That's all that is. Just a little bit more to love on. Oh, wait. So I never had to wear bloomers for gym. We had shorts. When I hear the word bloomers, I think of what people wore up underneath swimsuits in the like 20s. Am I wrong? I don't know and I think of underwear. I don't know what bloomers are. See, I feel bad because now I only had shorts. Yes. Oh, Shauna, I am obsessed with baby. Oh, well, I'm obsessed with Dean. I'm obsessed with Jensen Ackles. Supernatural is my favorite show. In fact, if you can't see, if you're a Supernatural fan, I have stickers, and so this one on my release paper from Rocky's Bar from Supernatural. I have other Supernatural stickers all over the place on my release papers because I gotta look at mine. Um, and I just yeah. I love myself. I had a pen and my child stole it. My children are into Supernatural and so they took my stuff. Lanyards, yep, lanyards. I remember those. Oh, you used to call them pegged pants. I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't know they make and sell scrunchies. I'm gonna have to look at that. Hot pants, harem pants. I have a little bit more pushing in the cushion in, but I have a little bit more cushion to pushing. Oh my goodness, you can tell I have not eaten yet. I'm running people off left and right, I guarantee it. Although we only have 3 minutes left because Crystal goes live after me, and so I want to make sure that I don't run into her time too much. Well, okay, I didn't get much put down. Um, I'm almost done with the twos. But I did at least I did put some down. But of course, I will be finishing this section tonight before I go to bed. That's the only thing is that I really wish I envy my bestie Kara because she is retired. I envy my friend Sue because she's retired and me all of y'all retired and y'all can I want a diamond paint all day. But instead I have to in order to diamond paint all day, I gotta wait until the middle of March. Middle of March is when I get my spring break. And if the kids think that they're the only ones that are counting down to spring break, they are so wrong. They are so wrong because I am counting down. Okay, hold on a second. I'm seeing things flashing on my phone that is not flashing on my computer. Hey, computer. See now I gotta go back on my phone. Like, wait. Wait. Okay, hold on, hold on. What? I'm like, oh, now you gonna get up there? Oh, see, look at that, look at that. I done touched my phone, and my computer said, "Oh, you got to look at us." Um, Stretchy, comfy pants are the ones that are pants but look like. Oh, yes. I am all for comfy now. I am not putting. I have my. I have. I'm married. Been married for 25 years, and I. I mean, I don't need to go out uncomfortable all the time. I'm just not doing it. Bib and bras, hot pants in purple. Oh my god. Wait. What did I? What did I do, Brenda? I'm hoping it's a good kind of killing. Am I killing you softly? Killing you good? Wait, that's not the song. Killing me softly is the song. Hopefully, I'm not killing y'all bad. Killing you. Oh Lord. Oh no, you don't. I want a tattoo, but I'm so scared. I'm telling y'all, I am not good with pain. They would probably put that needle, and I would go. I would just walk around telling everybody, "There's my tattoo. It's a period." And I'm just anytime someone says it's period, that's all we got. I want it though, but I'm scared. Oh, thank you. It always goes fast when I get a chance to hang out with you guys because I love hanging out with y'all. Oh, I didn't know that she wasn't feeling well. Usually she messages me and lets me know if she's not going to be able to go, but I have not seen a message. Hair and pants were horrible. What size release papers do I use? Uh, I'm not sure exactly what size these are considered. Uh, hold on, hold on, because I bought the cheap ones from before I bought from Crashly. I bought some because I have my Star Wars ones, which are the big ones. But then I have the ones that are 5.9 by 3.9 inches. I don't know what that size would be in real paper size. But I have my Beetlejuice. I got my Beetlejuice. Because I just went on now, like I went on Amazon and I bought some cheap ones, but then I also have these are a little bit better ones that I got from an Etsy store, and I can't for the life of me think of the name of it now. Um, Celebrated 1 year retired on the 11th. Congratulations! I want it one day. Wraparound pants. Oh yes, wraparound pants. I remember that. Also remember anybody remember wraparound skirts? Um, that was the skirt that no, I take that back. It was not a wraparound skirt that I got messed with. When I was in junior high school, I was wearing one of my jean skirts that was tight at the hip, but then it flared out right, but it flared out just right below your hip. And someone decided to do the opposite of pantsing me. They decided to flip me up and show everybody in the hallway, and then I punched him. Because that was not cool and it was just a gut reaction. I did not, I did and I didn't get in trouble. I got in trouble by the school, but I did not get in trouble by my mom. So, yeah. Um, oh, thank you. Oh, no. Well, I really could. I'm telling you. I got thunder thighs, and but I always tell the kids when if they ever comment on a part of my anatomy, I just tell them this. I say, look, I have naturally what people are paying thousands of dollars to get done. So I'm just ahead of the game. That's what I'd say. Shauna, I wish you gotta lend me some of that strength because I want one. I just haven't been able to do. Thank you, Cynthia, for hanging out and for putting all those links. You are a sweetheart. Mwah, thank you. Yes, she does. Crashly does have release papers, and she does have some retro cult classic release papers. They are on their way to me. I'm excited. But see, these are some Crashly papers. But I still couldn't tell you what size these are. But see, there's my little dragons. Um, but yep, I've got Crashly papers. I just don't know that they're smaller. They're smaller than this size. So that's why I said I don't know what size these are, and I can't remember what size these are either. Um, yes, that would be wonderful. Thank you if you could do that. Yeah, that's true, Sherry. If I could get if that's why I'm trying to work up my nerve. I want a dragon tattoo. I want a dragon, and I want a colorful dragon, so I want color in it. So I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with the black and white dragons, but I want a colorful rainbow dragon. Like, so I want rainbow in my dragon, which means color packing. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do it and be okay. I maybe put a stick in my mouth or something. So yeah. I know it was wrong. And my mom said she was not gonna get on to me at all. Okay, the ones from Crashly are 5.5 inch by 4 inch. Oh, you have a dragon green one. Yes. Take Will they still get that's the question. Will they still give you a tattoo if you have had alcohol? Because I was told they wouldn't. So, all right. I thank y'all all so much. It means so much to me that you guys came and hung out with me. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that y'all had fun. I know I'm a little, I don't really come in with a plan of what I'm going to talk about. I just run my mouth and pray that y'all help me out some with things to talk about. But I enjoy hanging out with y'all so much. And it means the world to me. So thank you guys so much. Oh gosh, I totally forgot to say this. And now everybody, okay, hold on. Before everybody leaves, I forgot y'all. Oh my God, I have amazing news. You want to be paying attention and you want to be on the live next Monday. Next Monday, I have an extremely special guest. I don't want to say who it is yet, but let's just say it is an amazing special guest that y'all are not going to want to miss being here. Um, they have not been on a live, so they are a little nervous, but I am super excited. I am super excited, and I hope that y'all will be here next week. I may be coming live from a car because I am going to make sure that I have good internet connection for this guest, and I think y'all are going to be super excited by who you're going to see. So, okay. Hopefully y'all will see something about it later on. So I'm super excited. Okay, now I'll let y'all go. I'm sorry. I can't believe I totally forgot about the biggest news that I had. All right, I'm going to leave y'all like I always do. Reach for the stars. Grab hold on, and never let go. Until the next time, bye y'all.